with that being
Now,
said,
off of
let's
the
get
initial
started.
title, I'm not really familiar, but I'll see if I do recognize this song.
Oh, we got like a mysterious vibe going on as soon as this started.
Whatever that is. This song is so cool. Like, just from the very beginning, I love the vibe of this sound. I love the vibe of this video. The lead singer, there's something very magnetic and captivating about him. That is for sure. Like, he's so interesting to watch.
Dude is entertaining as hell. He's stepping too with the microphone. Well, who are these guys? One guy with the guitar.
This whole thing is a groove so far. I think I'm going to say this is 80s. I'm going to guess this is 80s. I kind of just want to dance. This definitely has to go onto my playlist. I'm kind of more in that shock now because I kind of expected this to sound so much different than what it does.
I'm loving this so far, man. I love that guitar work. I love the original guitars just kind of driving, and then the second guitar is kind of playing that, it's not octaves over it, I don't believe, but that other kind of counter melody to it that kind of gives it a lift, man. This is fire, dude. Straight driving, up tempo, feel good. I love the singer's voice. This is unique. Are they from the UK, maybe? From his accent? I don't know.
Sanctuary.
obviously
such a cool
we can all
sound.
hear the way
Stage,
that this
I might need
sounds.
to
And
listen to
But
a
they've
full
also got like this
album and
flamboyant
just
presence on stage,
do
which I
one
feel like those
song
two
at a
things
time
shouldn't
back
go
to
together
back.
the way they do, but
I hear these
they do
artists
go
or
together
bands.
really well.
This is probably the dumbest smile on my face. Just so excited watching this. I truly love this from start to finish. And it's so trippy. And ironically, the song is exactly 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. I don't know if that was intentional or not. But I love how trippy this felt because I feel like you're watching it and you're like, okay, you see the kind of like that black cape with the lace, and you're like, this is very mysterious and dark. And then you go into these crazy, funky little groovy little dance moves, and you're like, oh, it's not where I was expecting this to go, but what the hell, I'm in.
110% in love with the cult. Like, I'm joining the cult. Not gonna lie. Ah, they're so good, man. I honestly wish I had a time machine and I could go to the 80s and see my favorite artists and 70s and 60s. It's basically time travel. Oh my god. Honestly, man, they are so good. Like, I already know 2 tunes by the called absolute bangers, and I can't wait to continue listening to their music.
Might need to listen to a full album and just do one song at a time back to back because I hear these artists or bands who are incredible, but there are so many others that I haven't heard that I just keep going through the list. And when I get back to an artist that was so interesting, I I want more. And this is one of those examples.
I precursored it a bit by saying like I'm more familiar with like 70s rock, and this honestly felt so 70s rock. I gotta do a little research on the Cold to see about the years they were active, but this it gave 70s, but then it also gave like a very mellow like Guns N' Roses kind of vibe, so I could see the 80s in there, but also the attire that he's wearing here way more 70s like hippie vibes, especially that shirt. But I could tell the production of this is more 80s in terms of how the aesthetic of everything looked. But this was really up my alley. So I see why so many I saw several people recommending this.
I kind of like want to continue reacting to them. I feel like they've got more good stuff down the road. I like their sound, very appealing, very appealing. 80s all the way, right? So let's get it right into this. British rock band from their second studio album, Love, right? Released as a single, 13th of May, 1985. Peaked at number 15 in the UK singles charts. And then in July 2020, the BPI awarded the song a gold certification.
Man, so you know, like I was saying with the word sanctuary, everybody always, when you think about that, you think about just some place you feel comfortable. And they were saying that Brother M was saying that this song is about sex. Plain and simple. It's about sex. I've had sex and I'm very proud of that fact. So the that area is his sanctuary. Well, all right. Well, all right. I think it's a little deeper than that. No pun intended, but I think he just probably didn't want to elaborate on it.